And then we started touching on blessings. And I mentioned how it's easy for us to see how things will go wrong. It's almost impossible for us to see how things will go well. If I said to you, whatever decision you made today, and I said, oh, tell me everything around it that can go really well, right? You'll be able to tell me if you think whatever decision you made is a good decision, right? Because that's not hard. That's why you made the decision in the first place. You know, I chose to take a certain job, and if I said to you, what's good about it, you'll say this, and this. So that's not what I mean by it's hard to see blessings. What I mean is when you are in that moment where everything's gone wrong, and you might even say everything's going wrong, and I say, but tell me about everything that's going right. That's hard. Because even shifting your mind to thinking about, it's not even that they're not there, it's so hard to just turn and think about everything that's going well. Right? You just can't do it. If someone passes away, like your grandfather or your grandmother's passed away, right? Your grandfather or your grandmother's passed away. It's in that moment, it's hard to think about your children, your parents, your grandparents maybe on the other side of the family, or the grandparent that's still alive. It's really hard to do that because all you can see is the loss, and it's completely debilitating. In that moment, somebody like me turns up and says, tell me about the blessings you have in your life. It'll be very hard. You may just say it, but it'll be robotic. It's not. Does that make sense? It's very hard for someone to do it, but it's so difficult, and that's part of dunya. That is dunya, because we've been built almost to kind of work in